So this channel, it's well, for want of a better phrase, it's dead. So I thought, why not just riddle its corpse with something I've wanted to do for quite a while. Now this is RIVEN. Not that you'd know that from the logo. I've got no idea what this represents. I'm sure it'll become important. Which is the sequel to a game called MYST. Now, MYST is a game that I'm sure most of you will never have heard of before. I certainly hadn't until a couple of months ago when I first played it. And I only completed it a couple of weeks ago, and I absolutely loved it. I've been really obsessed with sort of puzzle box games over the last sort of couple of years, mostly culminating in games like Return of the Obra Dinn and Outer Wilds. And I thought it turns out that MYST is kind of like the genesis of those sort of games. In fact, actually, it's sort of the genesis of most of what we now know to be modern gaming, moving away from the arcade style and towards the serious sort of narrative that you see. And it really shows. It was fantastic. So, I mean, what do I even say about MYST? It's very dated. It came out in 1993, I believe. I assume RIVEN came out, at least, came out a couple of years after. Definitely going to be in the same sort of style. And it's a kind of point and click, but you move around by clicking to each of the points. It's a very jarring visual sort of setup that takes a while to get used to. But when you do, you'll get the hang of it. It's good. I mean, I feel like I should probably give a sort of setup to what happened in MYST. Basically, MYST is the name of an island and a home to a person called Atreus, who's a man. He's sort of a bit like a kind of god, but he is a man. Jesus, if you will. No, he's called Atreus. And basically, he uses these books that he calls MYST books that let him travel to different ages, different islands and locations. And he travels to these places, he writes about them, and he helps the indigenous people by building them, structures and technology because they're quite primitive. In the game MYST, he has he has a wife called Catherine, I believe, who's gone missing, and two sons, Cirrus and Achenar. Basically, they had become like greedy and wanted to try and take over these lands that Atreus was helping to build, and so Atreus trapped them in two books. But he also got trapped in this other place. Like the two brothers imprisoned him in some other realm, and you turn up, no idea who the main character is supposed to be, but that's us. We've turned up somehow, and you have to work out who's evil. Turns out they're both evil. Spoilers. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. And then you find Atreus, you help him escape, and he basically goes and murders his two sons off screen. And there's no end credits. It's one of the weirdest gaming experiences of my life. I kind of loved it. So I assume this might not even be related to it. It might follow on from it. I feel like we should probably just try and find out. And by the way, I'm going to be writing notes while I'm doing this because this is the kind of game where you need to make notes a lot of the way. And I'm going to have to explain plot points, I'm sure. And there's going to be some reading, I should imagine. So let's sod it. Let's try. Oh shit, it's made by Ubisoft. I had no idea. Maybe it was remastered. Ooh, we got a globe. Very cool. What's all this? It's very loud. It's the moon. Oh, this looks like a rendering. Oh, it is. It's just a... Oh, I thought this was part of the game. Wow, that is hideous. Oh. Oh, look at that. Very swish. Cyan. That means blue. I'm a designer. Okay. Alright, can I skip this? It's Atreus. This is it. Ah, this is where the last game ended.
Thank God you've returned.
I never left.
There's a great deal of history that you should know. But I'm afraid that I must continue my writing. Here.
Ooh, it's a book.
Most of what you'll need to know is in there.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, reading.
Keep it
Good.
well hidden.
I will. I'll keep it in my back pocket. No one will look. He loves books,
For
this guy.
reasons you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out.
Riven's the name of an island.
I can give you this.
Probably. Or an age, or a land,
It
or something.
appears to be a linking book. Back here to Dunny.
Dunny, that's what this place is. I forgot.
But it's actually a one-man prison.
Why do I...
Need it, I'm afraid.
Why?
Again.
Kept it. Go on. Gan. Gotta write that down. Fuck.
Once you've found Catherine,
Catherine.
signal me, and I'll come with a linking book.
How?
Bring us
What?
back.
How? How do I signal you? But don't write. Are you? Great. Great. So I'm gonna be stranded somewhere. This guy's a dick.
There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the place that you came from.
Where did I come from? Better not be Rotherham. Riven. Very nice. Well, it's already looking a lot more snazzy than the first one, I must say. Ooh. And already I'm in jail. Great. Can I click around? Can I do anything? No, I'm trapped. Okay. What do I do? Have I missed something? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hello. Okay. They're looking like a bit of a Russian sort of outfit going on there. Me? Is that English? Yes. What? Is that Greek? No. It's a made-up language, isn't it? What are you doing? What? No. I hate this. I can't do anything. No. What? Ah! Ew. No. Oh, right, okay. Oh. I thought that was like a Temple of Doom thing. Kalima. Oh shit, he's got my prison book. Oh, but that might trap him. Who is that? What? Huh? He's dead. Okay. I really feel like I should be able to do something right now. What is going on? And you off? Right, you're off. Okay, no, that's fair. See ya. Thanks for taking my book. This is just strange. Oh, I'm just gonna sit back. All right, it's a guy in a white coat with a Russian-looking hat with a weird sort of accent came. Ooh, someone else is here. It's okay. It's the Scarlet Pimpernel with weird bug eyes. What is going on? Ooh, yes, being let out. Hello, I can talk to you. And you? No, that's not. Okay. Yep. I'm guessing he's broken it, so I can't. Is this like a travelling module? And we're in. Ooh, it's got transitions. Cool. Okay. So here we are. Welcome to Riven, I guess, I'm assuming. This is what I came in. A giant boob. And there's... Ooh, hang on. There's a sword. Interesting. What's this? Ah. Okay, right, we're going to leave that till later. This is... Yeah, reading. Okay. We're going to do that later. Because I can't be asked right now. Because this looks awesome. Right. Right, what are we looking at? So, first of all... Yeah, okay, he's broken it somehow. So it's a network of islands joined by Bioshock Infinite style railroad by the looks of it. I wonder if we get to travel on them. Okay, what's this? This is some sort of tube thing with nothing inside or brown stuff inside. Is it some sort of like silo? Oh Christ, what is that? It's definitely, it looks bigger than MYST already. Okay, what have we got here? We've got some sort of valve and a clicky button. Clicky button doesn't do anything. We've got this. What's this? Oh, we've got a 5-button sequence of some sort. I wonder if I can guess it, that'd be fun. Come on, one day I'm going to do this. So this is Riven. So I got to remember, look out for a pattern that's like a 5. Yeah, okay. I should explain, the reason I'm doing this is because these sort of games are always endlessly fun as well as being awfully frustrating. But you can never recapture the sort of the feeling you get when you solve a task or noticing when you'd missed something. And I thought, well, this might even start to remedy it. So I'm sure I'm going to enjoy watching this back and saying, wow, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, we can go over here. So you have to get used to where you're able to look and what you're able to do. Like, is this providing opportunities for me, or? That is huge. Okay, I think let's have a look over here. Oh, that's a cliff face. Okay, maybe not. It's a bridge. That's a dead end, I'm assuming. Okay, let's have a look over here. We can either go down. Can we go down? Oh, crikey, Moses. Wow. Oh, the perspective makes him look like a humongous beached whale. Can I get his dagger? Can I? No. Wow, he looks... There's no book on him, so the guy's taking the book. Alright, let's go. Let's go up here. Oh, Christ, there's crosshairs. Already we got 3 paths we can take. Let's go in here. What is this? This is the temple, isn't it? There's beetles on the wall. Jesus Christ. Oh, see, these games are just creepy as fuck. This is the problem. Right, these looking glasses. Ooh, Picasso looking glasses. Okay. We got a man writing, and it's turning into life and pink. Oh, this may be to do with the books, because the linking books are what allows people to travel to these lands, and he obviously creates things. We never see it happen. Maybe it's through the books. Okay, that's it. We got text. We got writing. We got writing that I cannot decipher at all. That is so... I hope this is coming across properly. That is impossible to read. Right, this is... Right, I can't make a note on this, so I'm going to take a photograph of this. I'm wearing phone. Super. Okay, let's... oh, that's just... All of this is creepy. Wait, is there text on? There's text on all the walls. Okay. Let's have a look at some of the others. Yes, here we go. This is the book. God, it's like fucking Guernica, but worse. Wait, is this the same one? The perspective is... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, this is... That's going to confuse me, because you'd think that when you come out... Right, so it's this one I want to do. I hate the way those move. That is horrifying. Right, so they're... Okay. There's a man... very scareless. Looks like Morty from Rick and Morty. So we've got sort of Egyptian pharaoh style. What are they doing? They're trading. This is horrible. I really don't like this. Right, I guess, well, this is the last one. And this is a man acting like a god. This is something interesting because in the last game, Atreus is kind of, as I say, like a god, but he was quite benevolent and quite kind, but his sons are obviously sort of being kind of dicks about it. We can't move through here, but we can look. This is really fascinating. Okay, so that's how we get to the temple. Then this must be, well, I hasten to say the end game of this part, but I suspect important things are going to happen there. Okay, well, we're going to have to leave that for now, aren't we? So, I guess we can head down here for a bit. I know that the bridge is probably the most important place, but I like to explore other areas first. What have we got? We've got a gate that won't open because it's got a key. We've got to find a key. That's a dagger. Can we go... Oh, we can... Oh, great. Okay. Pointless. Right. What have we got here? Got a spy hole. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's it. Where's that going through? Is that inside the beetle? Oh, I don't like that at all. That's creepy. That's the last thing I need. Bloody 1984 Big Brother vibes. Right. Okay. let's. Okay, well, I guess we'll go across the bridge. There's nothing else down there. There's another island. I wonder if we're going to travel to any of those. We've got a cave. Don't like a cave. We've got an ominous door. Made even more ominous. Oh, Christ. It's the motif of a... Oh, like, that's just horrible. That is some... I have a phobia of those head massager things, and this is not helping. Oh, I don't want to get in the chair. What's that? It's a pillar room. Okay. We can open up the door. I'm guessing that's going to be useful, unless it's letting in something horrible. Okay, let's get in the chair. Click the button. Oh, God. Oh, it's a microphone. That's interesting. Can I do anything with that? What if I do this? What the fuck? That's making a noise. I don't like that at all. What was that? I'm shitting myself right now. Did that do anything? I got a view out this side. What's that? Some steps. Those are like the cables, aren't they? Okay, maybe we've got to head down there. I don't want to touch that switch again. I don't know what it does. I don't like it. What's going on? What's that noise? Oh, okay. I think things are closing. Oh, okay. See, the way they shoot this with like live action elements, it has this weird uncanny valley thing to it, and it's really uncomfortable. It works, but it's not nice. We've got another ominous door. See what I mean? There's something really creepy about that. It doesn't look, because it's not completely computer generated. This is the... Wow, it's an even bigger fucking head massager. Is that like a cage? What the fuck is it? What have we got here? We got some sort of idol. Idols. That's the door I opened. I guess we're going through here. Okay. I'm assuming this is... I'm assuming this calls the thing. Well, the controls have been locked, so I'm forced to assume yes. Oh, is that a thing? That's a thing in the distance. Oh, I'm going to get to ride on it. Oh, I don't like roller coasters. Okay. Oh. Very, very rudimentary. Okay. This is already more advanced than any of the other shit Atris built in the first game. Actually, wait, I don't know if Atris built this. I'm assuming he did. Don't know why I didn't mention it in his books. Right, okay. Well, I guess that's going to turn us around, is it? Oh, this is not nice. Right. Are we all sitting comfortably? I guess. Let's go. Ooh, there's a fuzzy noise. Okay. Did I say I don't like roller coasters? I should have said. I did say that, didn't I? I did. Oh. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh, okay. I'm sick. Oh, this does not feel secure at all. And oh, thank God, that was brief. And breathe out. Well, that was weird. Okay. Well. Right. Good. Well, we've got a secure, albeit terrifying, transport system sorted. Ooh. What's this? That's an eye. I do not like an. I don't like eyes. That's rule number one. I don't like eyes in walls. Let's see, what's that? KI. Right. This is prime notebook time. Right, there's an I, and that equals, what is it? Is it KI in Roman sort of? Yes, it was. KI. That is the. If it's recognisable, then it's going to become relevant later. I don't know how, but it will. I guess we go up here. Read it. I mean, should I read the book, or is it more fun? Boring reading, or throw yourself into? Okay, let's throw yourself into it. Oh, what was that? I should probably be looking. What is that? Does that do anything? No. Okay. It's making a funny noise when it does that. I wonder if there's people on the other side of the eyes. No, don't think about that. Don't think about that at all. Okay, well... okay, upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs. That's for... What in bejesus name is that? No. Okay. Oh god, it's like The Last Guardian, but for meth users. No, what is that? That's some Western Pokemon shit. Okay, they're gone. Okay, well, oh, I guess we're down here now. Can we call after them? Is that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to lure them back? We're supposed to use them? That's my colonial mindset setting in. I think that was it. Really? Okay. Neat bit of world building. Weird whale-like toucans. Let's ignore those and head upstairs. Oh, this is getting more Temple of Doom. The more I go. Wait, is that where I came from? That's the big temple, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We've got an axe. That's ominous. What's this? Oh, that doesn't look nice at all. That's some sort of chimney. Okay, no, ignoring that for now. Got another locked gate. That's a beetle. Oh, that's just hideous. Oh, hang on, these are the like the beetles in the thing. Is that the size of my fist? Right. Oh, not locked. What a surprise. That's nice. Okay, now we're in weird, ominous treetop land with buzzing fuckers. Right. Don't like creepy crawlies, so this is going to be fun. Oh, which way do we go? Now that can't be good, can it? That just can't be good. Oh. Oh, what the Jesus is that? That's horrible. That's... okay, it's like some sort of totem. Is it meant to be something? So we've got sort of Native American kind of thing. Okay. Stop it. Right, well, I guess we're going towards the horrendous fire. How do I... What? What is going on? Oh, I did this. There we go. Here's the horrible looking thing. Okay. Right. Oh, there's a person. Hello, person. Oh, you don't look like a person. You look a bit dodgy. Oh, what the fuck is that noise? They're still tuning up. Sorry. Okay, we've got a crow's nest. Is he still there? No, okay. Let's head this way first. Oh, this is where we already were. Okay. Right. So I guess we head down into the blue area. Oh, this is creepy. Is that... oh no, it's a rock. Oh my god, look, they're up there. Oh jeez, there's people. See, MYST was scary because the Oh, there's a person on the little thing there. I can't move. Oh, I don't like this. In the first MYST, it was just you. I kind of liked that. There was no one around. This is really... Okay, well, I guess they're like spiders. They're more scared of me than I'm of them. Though I suspect they have weapons, given they have an axe, and I have a. I don't even have a big book. I just have a small notebook. That's some sort of zigzag plotter that I can't do anything with. In the shape of an H. Okay. That's not really noteworthy, I don't think. I'm just gonna see if that becomes relevant later. Right, we got sort of an ant's nest style sort of treehouse thing. Bilbo Baggins. Come on. They're not going to come out, are they? Ooh. What is... Oh, Christ almighty. See what I mean about this control system? It can be a little bit frustrating. Think how lucky we all are. Oh, that is... That doesn't look safe, does it? Some rails. Okay. What's in that? Oh, no, no, no. I'm getting out of that. No, no, no. That... You can wait. I don't like that at all. What does that do? Oh, okay. Is that an underwater thing? Okay, well, we're going to leave that for now. Right. Got some bongos. There's another idol like the one in that room. But smaller, and it's like a chair. Okay. Fire with what could be wood, but also, given this graphics, could be human flesh. Right. It's probably wood. I guess that's kind of all we can do around here, isn't it? I think. What if I can... No. Can I travel across there? No, book. Get thee behind me. I will not read. Yeah, okay. Let's go down. I wonder where that thing went. What the fuck was that? Oh, I don't like this at all. There's noises of people walking around. I hate it. Okay, let's look at that weird-looking hole in the ground first. I want to. It looks like there's so much ground to cover. I gotta make sure I actually know where everything is. Okay. Oh, okay. No, it. Wow, that really. I was just kidding, game, about the Temple of Doom thing. I wasn't. Wow, I guess let's go. But it's just this is MYST the roller coaster edition. Okay, right. Yep, totally not clenched. No. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, Johnny Cash. Ah, Ring of Fire. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh wow, Jesus Christ. Are we underwater? Yeah, we are, aren't we? I feel like this is what I'm meant to be in that submarine thing. Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, this is actually making me feel sick. And we're out of the water. That was... Oh, Christ, we're on another place already. Okay. Well, we really are getting a good view of the place. Alright. I can't see. I don't like not being able to see. That's like number 2 on my list of things I hate. What is that? Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't know what your experience of this, but this is really fucking with my head. And we're here. Nice. Let me go. Jesus! What the? No! Oh! And I'm in a bin. What? Oh, not cool, game. Not cool. That was... Oh, that do? If I stand in it, what does it do? Okay, no, forget it. Ah, come on. Let me... No, fine. Right, now we're at a fucking... What? A water purification sort of thing? I can get back up, can I? Ooh, that's a bit mind bendy. Oh, okay, we can. So we can go back. Okay, right. Duly noted. But for now, let's press on and have a look at whatever the fuck is going on. Oh Jesus. Okay. I think the fact that this sequel is slightly more characterful than the first one makes it even scarier. Ah, I'm familiar with this. This is simple. Right. Determining where the... I'm guessing water goes? So I've just... Where have I just put it? That's coming from there. I'm going to have to look at that later. Let's put it towards there. Have a look at where that's going there. Okay, well, let's have a look at this weird looking building. Is that a bell? No. Nothing's happening there. Okay. Let's have a look around this way. Oh, Christ, we've got even more valves. Okay. Where's that going? Ah, we've got like a water level. Okay, yeah, let's move to this side. So that's this. What does that do? Does it do anything? It's like boiling water. Well, it's not now. And that, what does that do? Oh, crikey Moses. Is that emptying the water? Or is it putting water in? Is that raising a platform? Okay, well, before I do anything, let's quickly look at this wheel, see what this does. That just opens up the chute. Oh, water. Oh, well, the water's emptying. Is it emptying out through this place? Huh. Okay. I feel like I've accidentally done something useful there. Oh. It opens. Oh, it opens in a not very nice way, in a sort of way that might lock me in again. Right, let's walk into the thing that definitely won't fill up with water. Okay, well, nice being alive. I don't know if you can die in these games. There's a fun thought. Oh, what? No. Oh, I don't like that at all. That's just a hole in the ground. No, what? Can't I walk around here? No, apparently not. Can I keep going? Ooh. Where's this? It's a... What? I just climbed out of a fucking tube. This is like Johnny English. Right. And now we're up here. Ah, this is... Oh, we're nearer to where the water connector was. Let me go in here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. What the fuck it... Okay, so we've got peanuts. We've got a steamer. And we've got a lever. Okay. That's an extractor fan. Hey, let's stick my head in that. Can we close it? Is that relevant? Oh Christ. Jesus. It's a bear trap steamer. So maybe it's so you put the coffee in here and you put the water in. Okay. This looks like something I'm going to have to sort out later. Is this being supplied by water from here? Am I going to work out where that pipe goes? I think it's coming from there? Oh, this is mental. This is even... Okay, right. Oh, a hatch. Nice. Yes, please. Oh, does this get me just down to the bottom? It does. Okay, that's actually better than nothing. I want to have a look at what the... Is this the... So where's the... What's the last place we can send the water to? Up there. Ah, will that power the... Right, let's try that. Will it go any further than that? No, it won't. Okay. Right, let's head towards that hatch. Up here. Ooh, that's weird. Right, let's have a look at this now. Water's there. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is terrifying me. Every time something moves. This is why I don't play Resident Evil. Right. I get freaked out by bloody 90s exploration games. That's sent it down. Am I meant to pull it up again? Has it got anything? Oh. Bon appetit. There's nothing. Maybe it is a trap. Maybe we're trying to trap something. Like a fish or something. Maybe it's like a weird sort of fishing device. Let's send it down. Now let's see if we can find where it went. It's totally confusing me. Okay. Okay, right. Oh, I can't go any further that way. This is on another level. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but just what? What is going on? That thing's flashing now as well. Maybe I just didn't notice that before. Okay. I think now is a better time than any to enter, I guess, what I'm going to call Joe's reading corner. Let's read this book. I bet it's going to tell me, oh, don't turn right when you enter the game. Okay, 87, 6, 10. That could mean anything. That's a shoot. Oh, okay, I'm assuming it's a date. 87 is... Oh, it's the backwards date. Ah, it's the American... Okay, right. Virtual and physical notebook at the ready. I'm literally just going to have to read this. Right. And if I get mumbly, I apologise. They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven finally failed. Oh, okay. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. My father's work? Oh, wait, did Atris's dad do this? Or is this from one of Atris's son's perspectives? I'm confused. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. No, this must be Atris's writing. So, yeah, Atris's dad did Riven. Wow. That would explain why he didn't talk about it in his library. Maybe... Oh, okay, let's just keep reading. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections have been entered and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but thus far observed no change. It's possible that I made an error, though I've checked my entry against my and can find no discrepancy. I've not had a rest in nearly 3 days, so it may be that I'm just not seeing it if fault is with my foundational assumptions. However, perhaps after a short rest I will see something. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has become noticeably cleaner, and although it is impossible to know this with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. So has he written this while looking through the gateway to this place? Because the image was a bit dodgy. Like he's been surveying it from afar, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll just send this random dude to it. Just a few more weeks of work and I should be free. At least to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. Catherine's here. Oh, of course he is. Yes, sorry, he said that, didn't he? Yeah. I've got to find Catherine. I forgot that. That's what I'm doing. I've got to find Catherine And I've got to maybe trap someone called Gan or Gad or something. Okay. The past 8 months have left me little time to think, to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. I received no sign from her in all that time. She's dead. I'm afraid that no. Oh, wait, I'm afraid that no. I must assume that she is all right. I don't know if that's fair. Lest my fears undermine my efforts to bring her back. I did not create the Age of Riven. Unlike my father. Okay, so yeah, his dad made this place. Right. I've never presumed to have such power. Yeah, because this place is fucking huge. And yeah, the things that Atreus has made are tiny compared to this. The future of those who live there has fallen into my hands. So far, I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world. But the theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off Riven as soon as possible. So we've got to try and evacuate all those villages we saw somehow. The problem is now with Gan. That must be who he was talking about. What's that? Is it Gehn? Okay. But he called him Get Out, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the islanders if he is still the man he once was. Ooh, okay. So he's a dodgy dad. Yeah, I understand that. I haven't seen him over 30 years, but his history forces me to assume that he is still a threat. His myopic mission to restore the Dunny... that's how you spell Dunny. Actually, I said that instinctively. I thought it was Dunny, like D-U-N-N. Oh, okay. The Dunny civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake, and would continue to do so. That's to Dunny. That's where we were at the start of this game, where the guy was writing, and would continue to do so where he once again set free on the confines of Riven, or the Fifth Age, as he coldly titled it. The Fifth Age. How many ages were there in MYST? There was the Stone Ship Age, the Treetop Age, the Spaceship one, and the Mechanical one. Yeah, okay, there's only 4. There you go. Oh, okay, cool. The universe has been safe from his corruptive influence for the last 33 years, because no one has been able to leave that age. The last linking book out of Riven having been lost in the Starfisher, upon my return to MYST. The Starfisher? What the fuck is a Starfisher? Is that when a star just falls in half? That was my intention, to maroon my father on Riven by removing all existing links to other worlds. So you wanted to maroon... Why is it with this family and marooning people? And since the art of constructing books had long been lost with the fall of the Dunny, he would be trapped there for the remainder of his lifetime and effectively segregated from the countless other worlds that he would have invaded. So that's where the grandson's got it from. In effect, that is what we achieved. But the way it fell, however, was no one's ideal. Though the sting of the innocent has gradually faded from my memory. Oh, incident, not innocent. Excuse me. The deep pain of the responsibility for what eventually came to be has never left me. At the time, it all seemed so clear. Gain's destructive path could not be allowed to continue. But it was never my choice that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to pay for it. Oh shit, so he was going to trap him, with all the villagers. Excuse me, I'll need a drink. These reading sections can take a while. I literally have no idea how long this could be. It could be a while. Let's just keep going. We want to get to the end of this, and then I'm gonna stop for the day. Enough. To dwell in the past is to die in the present. Oh, all right, Mr. Gandhi. Right. The situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired in the years since that time has yet to be applied to blah, 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 blah. I think that the solution did not occur to me sooner. Okay. I do not know unless the idea of it had been pushed out with the thought of my sons. Oh, right, okay. So this is happening alongside the events of the last game, presumably. A prison book. Yeah, well, it's gone. Many years ago, during a hunting expedition through the ruins of Dunny... Oh, come on, man. I chanced upon a formula for a most unusual type of book. Unfortunately, due to the fact that my father was then in the habit of confiscating my discoveries, I was forced to leave it behind. Years later, however, as part of my efforts to protect the vulnerable worlds linked to the books of my library, I was pleased to find that I could still recall most of the formula, and with little experimentation, quickly succeeded in creating one of these devices myself. Yes, he did, because he trapped 2 of his sons in them and then destroyed them, murdering them, because he's an absolute bastard. I don't really trust the Atris, by the way, fully, even though I know he's saying his dad's a git. I mean, it seems to run in the family. The procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text but slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed, such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link. That is, unless someone else uses the book, at which point that person will become trapped and the first person displaced back into the real world. Oh, yeah, you can do that in the first game. If you give them all the pages to one of the brothers, they trap you in the book and they run off cackling and laughing in varying degrees of smugness. The technique can be applied to books that have already been written. Oh, could that include this book? Maybe, because I've lost it. Don't know. Books that have already been written. Changes to the original text being so slight that anyone who is unfamiliar with the code will be unable to detect them. If indeed my father has not changed, what better bait could there be than a book appeared to be a link book back to Danny? Yeah, well, it's gone. Trouble. My nightly analysis of the island's condition has revealed that the tremors have begun again. Is there another star fissure? Whatever the fuck that is. The pattern, however, is new. The disturbances are the result of the changes I have made. This did not at first concern me. However, tremors of this type were one of the possible side effects that I had anticipated during this initial phase. This happened on another place. He was working on an island and it's like earthquakes started happening and he had to run away or something. So maybe he's making changes to the landscape and he's fucking it over. Because they kind of terraform places as well as building things. Still, in order to verify my assumptions, I decided to calculate again, incorporating the new data. The results were not what I expected. The damage to the understructure is more extensive than I'd realised. Ah, tremendous, and I'm here. I can no longer go to Riven as planned. Catherine, forgive me. Yeah, well, whatever. I must act while I still have time. The signs are barely visible, but there's no question that the island's deterioration is accelerating. Why? I should have read this before I fucking left. Total collapse is imminent. Yeah, great. This is read ahead to feel sad. Unless I can keep ahead, and that is becoming increasingly difficult to do. With every passing moment, I gain a clearer picture of the incredible chaos that my father's economy of words has yielded, but it is a dismaying process. The complexity of the problem is overwhelming. There is no end to this. The last few days have all but convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable, and that at best I can only strive to delay it now, and hope that at some point the island will become stable enough to risk a rescue attempt. So has that happened yet, or have I just been sent in while it's still unstable? I think I've come up with a way to solve the tremors. It will require my exclusive attention for at least a month or two, so it may be necessary to discontinue these journal entries for a while. That would be lovely. Something truly miraculous has happened. Beyond all conceivable probability, someone has finally found my lost MYST linking book and has freed me from this prison. That's me. And yet you still haven't left your fucking prison that you call it. Anyway, I immediately realised that this could be the solution to my dilemma. Yeah, throw me to the lion's den. And I believe my mysterious benefactor, he can't even call me a friend, what a prick, is willing to assist me. I'm still not sure it can work. The logistics of such a scheme are formidable, but the mere fact that it may now be possible for me to continue my repairs to Riven and yet proceed with the original intent to find Catherine has given me renewed hope. Well, bully for you. The last few days... How long is it? Okay, there's not long left. Okay, I'm sorry, this won't last long. The last few days have left me little time to work on the remaining problems with sending someone else to Riven. It did occur to me, however, that the way could be found to signal me once again had been captured. It would no longer be necessary to take a real linking book to Riven and risk the possibility of inadvertently releasing Gen. Yeah, okay, that's great, but I lost it. Also, how do I signal you? You haven't told me that. The deteriorated state of the gateway image makes use of a visual signal impossible. Yeah, quite. But the picture remains a reliable indicator of Riven's condition nonetheless. By measuring and interpreting variations in the noise... Ah, okay. I'm going to have to sound a noise for him somehow. I'm still able to observe basic changes that occur in the age, even though I cannot see them. The problem is that my instruments can only detect changes that occur on a fundamental level, and it seems unlikely that an individual could affect such elementary change from... Well, you change elements all the time. So I'm going to have to, make a noise on the island. Am I going to have to set off an earthquake or a volcano or something? Or explode a mountain? Still, there is a known weakness that may be worth investigating. I should stop thinking before I read. An anomaly that appears as a rift between two separate systems, the star fissure. But how or even if this fact could be exploited, I cannot say. Well, I've got to find out what star fissure is before I can do that. Sending someone to Riven also means that once I've received the signal that they were ready to return, I would have to leave my writing in order to take a real linking book there myself. However, provided my father was safely out of the way, this should take very little time. Okay. After that, assuming the island does not incur much damage in my absence, it should then be a relatively simple matter to hold it together long enough for Catherine to return to Riven and evacuate the remaining islanders. What about no mention of me here, by the way? Predetermining a signal without knowing the topography of the island may prove to be impossible. Hooray! But I'm afraid there can only be one answer to the question of whether or not I should send my friend... Oh, now he calls me a friend. Now he thinks I'm going to help him. Fucker. To Riven with a way out. The potential for failure will be greatly diminished if the prison book is all that is taken there. Yeah, great. I'm sure my father's expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. Ooh. That's it. That was the whole thing. Okay. So that's it. So we've got to find Catherine, find the book, trap the guy, and then set off some sort of fucking massive earthquake starfisher. Easy!